Hey y'all, it's Jen for the Love of Iris. Welcome to another Stash and a Flash video. This card looks like it's really difficult and very detailed, but it's really not. It's just Timeless Textures, which is one of my favorite stamp sets, um, and Butterfly Basics, I think. Yeah, Butterfly Basics for the sentiment, but you can use any sentiment you want. And then Petite Petals and Flower Shop for the little flower, but you could use one of the butterflies from Butterfly Basics. You could use anything you want. I am going to show you what I did and see how long it takes us to build it. So let me get my timer out. Let me tell you the pieces that you're going to need. Thick Whisper White, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Mint Macaron, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's going to be the whole front. Tip Top Taupe, 4 1/8, 5 3/8. Whisper White, 4 by 5 1/4. These three little pieces here, Whisper White, are 7 8 by 4 1/4. Tip Top Taupe is 1 by 4 1/4. Mint Macaron is 4 1/4 by 1 1/4. Okay, so and then just a scrap of Whisper White to do your flowers. Okay, so let me set this card out of the way and set this up here. And I'm going to use my grid paper to help me. Let me move it up here so you can see. Okay. And let me get my timer. Clock. Timer. No, stopwatch. Okay. And we are going to set it just over here and start. I am going to take this stamp, which is this one here from Timeless Textures, and start with Tip Top Taupe. And I'm just going to ink it up. And then I'm going to kind of just stamp down and then move it a little bit. So I'm going to, I hope I'm not going to get in your way here, but I'm going to stamp down and move it to create, just like the stamp name, a texture. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side of this line. Like I say, I'm using this line as a guide so that I don't get the stamping too terribly crooked, and I'm going to try this with my left hand. Y'all don't laugh at me. Or you can. I can't care. People laugh at me all the time. There. That's not too difficult. All right. So we're done with that one. Now we're going to take our crosshatch. I don't know, the little liney one. This is official technical terms here. Ink it up in Tip Top Taupe and stamp off. And then I'm just going to stamp it just kind of randomly wherever I think I might want one. That looks good. No rhyme or reason. Okay, and I'm going to take the flourish. Where are we? Minute 29. In Mint Macaron, and it's going to be 3. 1 there. 1 here. 1 this way. How about this way? Yeah. 1 there. Okay? All right. Now, let's take our Happy Birthday in Mint Macaron. This looks terrible, doesn't it? But we're going to cover all that up, so don't worry. Take our Happy Birthday in Mint Macaron. Again, I'm using the grid paper to line it up. And I'm going to stamp it toward the right hand side. I think I cut this crooked. That's all right. All's fair in love and crafting. Okay, perfect. Now let's take a little bit of snail. Here we go. And adhere this to our Tip Top Taupe here. Wonderful. And then adhere that to our Mint Macaron. Oops. You can't see what I'm doing. Sorry, guys. Mint Macaron. Okay, now don't adhere it now because it won't fit. So adhere this down. Let me get these out of the way. Adhere this to your tip top taupe here. And then adhere this to your knit macaron. And then adhere this to your thick whisper white card base. Whoops. Like so. And then, where are we? 3? Yeah, man. We're doing great. And then take your sentiment strip and adhere that down. Now you want to try to cover up your line. That's the biggest thing. Just cover up your line. There you go. And if any's hanging off, you can just flip it over and trim it. Ooh, looks good, huh? Whoop, whoop. Okay, now we want to take our mint macaron and our big flower. Stamp that down, and our tip top taupe and our baby flower. Stamp that down. Then get our punches. Punch these out here. Maybe. Okay. Right, here we go. They went a-flying. And I take my bone folder and just curl them just to give it a little bit of dimension. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I like to. Couple mini blue dots. Here's one for the baby one. Onto the mama one, like a kangaroo in a pouch. And then one here and one there. Slap that bad boy on there. Make sure you don't cover up your sentiment, so twist it. And then just one little baby enamel shape. I used the heart on the last one, and I think I'll go with that again because I liked it. Well, hi, Frankie. And what do we got? 5:46. We are done. What you think? Oh, let's do the inside too while we got an extra second. Mint macaron, flourish, stamp off. Just go in here. There you go. Ta-da! Yay! Thanks for joining me for another stash and a flash. Hope you enjoy it and hope you're building your stash. See you next time. Bye.